Well, he's on 5 minute delay, right?
He's on like an 8-minute delay. I think you could probably take it off, but for the sake of consistency, we'll leave it on. So the second shard of Savagery goes down. This time, Aaron Squire chooses Wild, his secondary shard. His opponent throws down Jags, the Blade Master, on turn 3. Maybe a mono Ruby here. That's like the last thing you really want to see from your opponent on turn 3 ever. Just generally under the premise that like it means something big is coming, and if it's on turn 3 in this format, like you don't have a lot of answers aside from say Crackling Bolt.
I mean, if I was Errant right now, it'd be far worse for me to see like a Prince Taliesin at this point.
Yeah,
he got no blockers, and if he had removal, he would have used it on the Jags.
Yeah, he did tunnel a troop, so chances are he had something. This Stink Troll presents a problem though, because that Stink Troll is of course a 3 or higher cost troop, so it is getting inspired by the Jags to deal double damage. So Aaron Squire will take 6 damage this turn, and then that Stink Troll will swing and has the possibility of dealing 6. A second Stink Troll here probably spells like a really quick end to Aaron Squire's run.
Yeah, the double troll combo has been really good today.
Yeah, the double troll combo did do some work earlier. As far as damage goes, Aaron Squire is of course running Deer, so for 4 charges he can he can heal 5 of that health. Pretty big deal in the long run. Pretty big deal in an aggressive matchup to get 5 to 10 health back during a game. Jags might cut through that like any number of butter or margarine.
Back to the butter again, I see.
Yeah. I got told off for making food references in a different chat, so I'm going to make a couple more. So Fire Rock just passes away the turn there. Doesn't even swing with the Stink Troll. The Master Moss must instill the sense of fear and dread here.
Well, if he'd have swung with the Stink Troll, he would have blocked with Master Moss, and then he would have had to block the Mossling with Jags, so probably the right play.
Yeah, in the long run, it wasn't incorrect, but not playing anything on turn 4 after an explosive turn 3, turn 4 is a little bit sad for him. He just takes some Master Moss damage to the face, and another Master Moss comes down. At this point, Aaron Squire is holding on to a pretty explosive hand because he's got 2 Master Moss on the field, which is always terrifying. That Scrap Tech Brawler that's tunneled is going to pop up, and it's going to pop up well before the 5-minute delay catches up, so I'll say that with no remorse. And those extra resources mean he could play just about anything in the game in the Ruby and Wild thresholds here. In fact, I don't think there's anything that he couldn't just play hard from his hand. Well, I suppose a Fist of Brigadon. There you go. I found it. But if he played a Fist of Brigadon, he would be disqualified anyway. So looks like Fire Rock is considering his turns here. Crackling Bolt. Wow, is this going to be a double Crackling Bolt on... No? Huh. Crackling Bolt on the Wrathwood Master Moss swings with his Jags that he's given Crush with the Stink Troll. Aaron Squire chooses to take the damage going from 22 to 18. And now the second Crackling Bolt comes out, which kills the Wrathwood Master Moss, but returns to the field the Wrathwood Master Mossling. And then he uses his charge power on the Stink Troll.
Yeah, that seems a bit odd because he's going to end up getting the
Well, I guess
master
his-
mod back,
I
right?
think his plan was to just never have to worry about. Like, he wanted to make the backswing so scary that Aaron Squire couldn't attack. But that's not going to be the case with the Scrap Tech Brawler popping up, giving enough resources to Aaron Squire to then be able to play the 7-cost double Wild Threshold Arborian Rootfather socketed with the Prime Ruby of Destruction and the other, the Speed Gem.
Speed. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it was like the Gem of Speed.